Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Men ready to do battle. It's time to dance. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Here's Peterson as they begin on the ground. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Nice chunky yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You can go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
Second down, Peterson again. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
On first down, Downs to throw.
He's still throwing it to him.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Second down in the yard. Thielen going to go in motion right. He's going to get it on the jet sweep. Oh, this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Well, we've seen running backs in today's NFL get involved in the passing game. Maybe it's about time more receivers like that get involved in the running game.
And that is something we are seeing more and more in this league, no question about it.
Trying to wait for it to lay the whole time, man.
To get on the first down, and it continues to test the defense. They have to think on every play about who might end up with the ball.
It looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackle him for a loss.
Dobbs. Open here, Adam Thielen. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 22 yards there, a first down.
Time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
Dobbs throw complete to his receiver, Thielen. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. He's been a one-man wrecking for these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down.
Like Barry really playing like that. I'm like watching him.
They'll run with Peterson. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Adrian Peterson. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers are on the board first here this afternoon. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
I might seriously think about going to Hurry Master, bro. This, I don't know.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Flushed out right, and he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when he decided not to throw it on 1st down. But give them credit, they recovered in time to deny him the 1st down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short, so that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
Play action, here's Hurts. That's downfield into the hands of Sharp. Touchdown! A big play there. 59 yards. And his guys get the quick strike touchdown. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move us out to the 25-yard line.
It's a weird one. I don't know.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. The last time out, look and repeat that, Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Escaping the pressure right. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Complete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. 7-7, our score after 1. Is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll try and throw for it here. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Touchdown! Randy Moss, a 20-yard touchdown. And his guys have taken the lead. The extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. How does the kickoff unit...
Sorry, I don't get that off of stuff with me. I don't know.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the
certain dudes, bro. Like, I don't know.
25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. The give to Peterson out of the gun. Shoves him aside, and they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. To throw is Dobbs.
A short throw to Conklin, the tight end.
A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
From the 47 now, they'll work with a 2nd and 7.
Here's Dobbs to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Dobbs. And he wisely will throw that one away.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. On first down, Hurts.
This one swung out to Williams.
And he's tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Hurts. Throw that side complete to Sharp. 2nd quarter action, 1:56 remaining. Now they send a man in motion right.
Williams is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3.
He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. On 2nd and goal, standing alone in the backfield is Williams. They'll give it to him again.
Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
The Steeler defense proving its mettle here. And now this is 3rd and goal.
Williams.
Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Can this defense hold him out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit here. This just a 24-yard attempt. And the now 40-year-old veteran able to put this one through. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7.
So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
Let's go now.
On 1st and 10, Dobbs. Throw left side on target to Thielen. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be second down.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game. You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Here's Dobbs to throw. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Now he's... With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And we are underway from FedEx Field.
Out of the end zone comes Johnson.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
They go play action with Hurts.
You see that? Yeah, bro. Yeah, I'm done. Nah, that's bad, bro. He's wide open. Yeah, nah, fuck hard master. Yeah, it's not even worth it. It's not even worth it.
But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
See that throw? I couldn't get off because fuck hard master, bro. Look at that, bro. That dude has to be wide open. He don't even get there.
Middle of the field. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Now he breaks free in the middle of the field.
He has to be wide open or something. Nah, bro. That's not even worth it. It's not even worth it.
A great play there. 83 yards. And the Panthers need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. There he goes left side. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
A good starting spot for Washington as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Here's a 2nd and 5. Levis sets up to throw here. But he's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30.
Oh my God,
22
bro.
yards there, a 1st down.
It's on down line by Calvin, bro. He's not elusive. Because if I had running like that, he would have dropped it.
Levis to throw it. Buying time to his left.
Oh, where's the pass rush?
Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
I tell you what, that's a veteran play from a guy in his first season in the NFL. A lot of rookies are trying to force something there. He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Levis. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Levis. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my God, he really threw that, bro.
Able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Here's Walker. And he's in. Touchdown, Commanders. Ken Walker. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Commanders are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Out Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
Here's Hurts to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Anytime they think they've got him open beyond the markers, you know they're going to throw it his way. And that's not going to change even after that incompletion was forced.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And this one is incomplete.
Oh my gosh, bro. Why are you just doing the simplest stuff?
That's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing
I knew you was doing that.
and giving the ball back to their offense.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're going to try and throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Panthers first down on a big play there. A gain of 14 on what was a 4th and 10. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Man open. Here is Jones. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Carolina. Julio Jones. 75 yards. And the Panthers have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And that makes the score 14-7. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. On first down, Levis. And that's going to be incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw, it's Levis. Open man is Andre Reed, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
That's good for Washington.
1st and 10, it's Levis. This one goes underneath to Walker.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and that'll make it second down.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Second quarter now from our nation's capital, and it's Washington in possession of the football as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up. And Levis going back to the air. That ball is caught. It's Andre Reed. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers
Oh my gosh, bro. A C route. Like, okay, bro.
Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10.
And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield.
Levis looking to throw. Throw out wide to Walker.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field.
Oh my gosh, man.
And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 19.
A 3rd down conversion with a strong gain of 14.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Walker now on 1st and 10.
This will be stopped.
Man, bro.
8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. Now a 2nd and 2.
They run again with Walker. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. A 5-yard gain there makes it 1st and goal.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry. And they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal.
Up the middle, here's Walker.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal.
It's largely been the air attack that's gotten them down here, but now is where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on 1st and goal.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. 3rd and goal. Levis will sneak it.
And he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Commanders are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the 1st half. point after, right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Got a man, it's Randy Moss, complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Play action, here's Hurts. Throw left side, complete to Sharp. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Hurts. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Second down, here's Hurts. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying no more. We're going to stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10.
You can throw that with Seffi Lee. That is amazing.
And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost, and they take a 17-14 lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And we'll still have time for 1 play before the half, as this will be fair caught and brought out to the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
Crazy, bro.
And they'll have time for 1 play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. In motion right goes Reed. The 1 final shot before the half. Here's Levis. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this 3rd quarter. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Here's Levis. Now this aired out deep for Reed. It's caught inside the 25. Big yardage that time for Washington. 54.
I don't understand why he's getting burned, bro.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Running left is Walker. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
Well, so far, this game has gone the way the defensive coordinator had hoped. They've dictated things. They've not let them run the ball very well at all. They gave up a nice game there. I doubt it'll back off their confidence. They've played so well throughout this entire game.
2nd and 6 from the 10. Now a quick throw to Moss.
So the completion gets him just a yard, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Levis sets up to throw here.
Bro.
Look in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Yards will keep this drive rolling.
I think everyone in the stadium saw that big hit coming.
And I, as a former defensive back, have to admit I'm a little disappointed. He actually was able to hold on to the ball. He brought the lumber on that play. Give my man a whole lot of credit for taking the hit and possessing the football.
And picking up the first down. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
Well, I think the effort was there, but sometimes the defense is just a little bit better. No gain on the quarterback sneak, no place to go.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Walker will score. Touchdown, Commanders.
He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was, and when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm so done with Howard Master, bro. It's not even funny.
And that was one I kind of saw coming.
He's wide open, bro.
Just hanging back there over the middle, waiting, and he saw that ball go in the air, and he jumped on it.
And I don't know.
Oh my gosh, bro. Come on, man.
Which means a free safety in the middle of the field, the 2 corners, and they divide the field in thirds. But when you have a free safety with range, like a good center fielder, he can go from side to side and make plays on the football as he did there.
And he's heating up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
Some teams like to start aggressive to begin a drive, but this is still what you expect to see in normal situations. Just call a simple run, get a few yards to begin the series, and set yourself up for something bigger on second down.
Now Levis. He completes this to Walker. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Bringing it in.
I don't know what just happened, bro. I don't know what just happened.
Taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
He dove and like, bro.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
It'll be first and goal when we come back. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now at FedEx Field. It's Washington with the football and the lead as we start the 4th. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
Oh, and they sent the man in motion too late. This is going to be a delay. Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Can't afford another delay here as they come up again on 2nd and goal.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Levis. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. And his kick here is good. And that'll make this a 7-point game. Now, from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And that last turnover could have proven more costly, but their defense only gave up 3. But now answering with a field goal doesn't do them much on this drive. They need to try and find the end zone.
Seffi Lee really selling me, bro. I mean, no Seffi Lee is really selling me. Like, for real. Look at that.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear in risking a deep ball there, but wasn't enough to get them the completion.
2nd and 10. They go play action with Hurts. That's downfield into the hands of Sharp. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 22 yards there, a first down.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Carolina. Deshaun Jackson, 62 yards. And the Panthers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. Now here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Out there setting ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. They'll come up now on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 18-yard line.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Levis to throw it. Jackson with a catch. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line.
But he picked up a little bit of yardage.
Why you so trash, bro?
In this situation,
Just so trash, bro. Like, look at that.
let the clock wind down.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Straight ahead, Walker. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. Levis, he'll look to throw it. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. A big play needed, no doubt. 3rd and long. Levis to throw. Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
If this were baseball, we'd call this small ball. Instead of pushing it downfield, they throw a short pass trying to pick up the first down, but the defense rallies to the football and stops him short, bringing up a fourth down.
He doesn't get it.
And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. He needed a yard. He didn't get anything. And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Throwing his Hurts. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Commanders going to burn the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got his man Sharp complete. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
All right, they picked up yardage, but they've got to get up to the line of scrimmage and spike it. They've got one timeout left, want to save it.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. And you know, in an era of cost-cutting and maximizing your roster, this is a club that does not skimp on special teams, and in these situations, it pays dividends.
And that's great vision by the organization. When the difference between winning or losing depends on who you have kicking the ball, would you rather have a street free agent out there or a solid pro like this? Answer's pretty evident to me.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Here's Levis. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback, he's not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
Levis's throw taken in here by Jackson. Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner. Although on that last play, they were so backed up, it would have taken a miracle. They couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded because we've seen the improbable before. A couple